how this goes. Okay, are you playing?
Let's give the battle a go. Let's keep going with some battle.
Let's see here. Alright, I am going to play. Yeah, definitely need to get a silent pen. Okay. Let's just be annoying this one. Oh, never mind.
What? Oh. Get stuff out of there.
Yeah, I feel like there was a card that untapped all my creatures. I don't know where that went. Yeah, exactly.
I don't think they're
I
not.
don't even think he played that deck since I taken it out.
Which one? Cosmic?
Maybe.
Because I've been trying to play this. I could play Cosmic right now. It's just my newest one, so I've been just playing it, you know. Yeah, I need a whole day to practice shuffling.
Every day we're shuffling. Put on some shuffling. Just keep doing it like that. Same. And the power shuffle then. They make piles. And that's the first power shuffle, a few of those, and ask for a cut. Everyone will respect your shuffling. Try not to look at your cards while you're shuffling, and then, there we go. Cut death. Cut your own death.
Eight.
Three. I'll go first.
Yep. That sounds right.
Nice one-lander. Cheating. Two-landers.
I'm only at 1 minute. Just trying to see if I have anything. No, I don't see that. No.
Just take the
Well,
green
this
ball
one is a
here.
draw card, and I may get a land.
And then let me take the green ball. Try again.
Whatever. Just 'cause you have bigger hands. I hope my card comes yesterday. I'm so cool. Big hands.
So you gotta leave them loose, like when they
I
start.
can't
No,
loosen them
like when they
anymore.
start coming up like that. Once you get the first couple.
I can't loosen
So once
it
you get
up.
the first like
Okay, it's too tight.
once you get the
My
first
hand's too
like
small.
little group in there like that, then you use that group to get your next group. And you just keep sliding it into this mess that you got sticking out the top. Comes when you're putting it in. You spend too much time trying to make it all
I don't know what
pretty
you're
or
talking
something.
about. I don't
Okay. Here, you want to cut my cute deck? Cute tiny deck?
Do I want to?
I'm not subscribing to use emojis. Okay, what's going on here? This is some bullshit.
Cut my deck. Okay, let's go.
Hopefully there's one in those first couple cards. Tempted to throw him to the bottom. It's tempted to send him to the graveyard.
Pass turn. Yeah, we're supposed to take one less this time, that's why.
We're not playing super try hard. We're not face to face yet. One colorless. Sorry. Pass turn.
Pass turn. Look at how pretty that one is.
Right? Radioactive spider.
Is that the one we both got a foil one of?
Yeah.
We should see if they have another one, because wasn't Scotty wanting one?
Yeah.
And we can give him it for the birthday.
That'd be nice. But now you
Get one for Kyle, too.
Now they're watching.
They're not watching, they're working.
Land for turn. Pass turn.
Okay. Spinneret, the Spiderling. And then I will... I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just swinging for one. Well, I just saved Frodo to do that.
Go up to my Frodo.
I know, I'm saying. I don't do that and swing for one shit Frodo does.
Hey, well, that adds up. Every one. 2, 3, 4 for Maskwood Nexus. Creatures you control are every type, but the same true creature spells that you don't control, and creature spells you don't need the graveyard and on the battlefield yet. So everything's squirrels, fucking whatever I want. Squirrels everywhere! No squirrels, but everything's a squirrel, but I don't got any squirrels. This is getting really weird. Alright, I gotta cheat, because I might have to lose here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna probably have to just restart, because
Well, I don't have any land either right now.
the problem is, my green is here, and then I have all green cards in my hand. And then another 4 cards of all green.
I know, but I might not have any land in play at 5 cost, so can you
Yeah,
just...
go ahead, continue.
I have another land here then. I mean, the game's going with me. No, I don't. I have a 5 cost spell.
Alright, but I'll have no creatures or anything.
Yeah, but both of my things are 1-1, or a 1-1.
The one you can sacrifice to go get a spider, right?
No.
Radioactive spider, you can sacrifice it to go search your library.
Yeah, but I have to put it into my hand and play it.
Yeah.
So, I'm not going to do that yet.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast my...
Alright.
want to just restart?
I did like 3 turns
Okay, then
ago.
let's just restart. I thought I wasn't getting land either, so I thought maybe you'd get lucky and have some kind of something pop up that would...
Green spell. Green spell. Tapped land, finally. Yeah, I literally said it 3 turns ago. Cut when you're done.
Why?
8. 7. Green cards again.
What? Why are you so fixated on watching me? Why?
Sorry,
You want to watch me? You better subscribe.
I have been subscribed for too many years. Perks are fucking collected them all, I guess. At the end of the battle pass. Just keep collecting those empty crates at the end, you know? Need some help over there?
Do you?
I finished. I'm ready for a cut. Cut a Rooney.
Taking my time.
Take your time, man. Just getting my tokens out. I don't have a foil squirrel, that's the only thing. You know? The dream. The dream one day. Have my very own tentacle.
I already cut your deck out.
No, you're too busy power shuffling.
I was a power.
You're power shuffling, alright? Shuffle and shuffle. That's it. You're done? Okay. Hopefully I kill all the lands. 1, 2. Alright. Long green. Oh! That's the best. First card in my hand was a freaking green one, so I can't even play. Alright, this hand has green and black, so I'm happy with it.
Your turn.
I'm first. You're gonna keep your hand, you're okay? You got some paper lands in there? Temple. Scrabble. Toss turn.
Draw a card. Play it. Pass turn.
Draw. Let's go green for this Glimmer Baron. Whenever I sacrifice a token, he gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Pay another one for this Ravenous Squirrel. Whenever I sacrifice an artifact or a creature, I put a 1/1 counter on him. I don't know why they're both hanging out. Two little friendly creatures that just wanted to hang out. Pass turn.
Untap. Draw a card. Pass turn.
The throw cards.
Well, I was like mad because you got all these things to run.
They're 1-drops, I'm sorry. Played some big 1-droppers, some big squirrels. Honestly, I will be playing some big squirrels, but the problem is, I should probably... Turn 4 is could be big, which means turn 3 can be triple big. We're gonna make turn 3 big, and then... I think I'm gonna make turn 4 big, and then I'm gonna make turn 3 triple there, so I'll play this tile. Swing for 2. Unlike you, I will peck you away for the 2 damage. Because I'm always past turn. You
I
know?
was just being nice because you didn't have anything on the board and you were being cranky.
I'm only cranky because I didn't have green. That's all. And then I caught myself when I should have mulliganed it down. You know? Sometimes you get blinded by the soul ring. You're like, oh yeah, the soul ring, put it down. But then when you have black, 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 and then green card in your hand, you're not making
he has to be crewed, doesn't he? How does he get crewed?
Any creature with power 2 or greater, you can tap it.
Yeah,
and basically
then I should
become
have played that.
Commander. Turn 4. That's the problem. Four, we're gonna go with Lathril. We'll hit you for 2 again. Pass my turn. Okay, that's the thing.
Okay, so whenever you attack, put a 1/1 counter on target attacking creature. Whenever a modified creature you control deals combat damage to the player, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Interesting.
Technically.
But I don't
wanted to,
have
you could
mana,
crew,
so I
yeah.
really couldn't.
But technically, in like reality, you could use the crew and be like this, and then I would go here, then go to combat.
I know.
This would give it a 1/1 counter, and then it would become a 4/4, and then whenever vehicle attacks or blocks, it gets 1/1 for each spider you control, which you do another spider. So then it would become a 5/5 until end of turn.
But I may
I'm just
potentially
saying,
waste a card
yes,
here.
that's what I was
Unless
just
it's
gonna
a land. Then I could play it this
Yes.
turn and I need a land.
Exactly. I was just letting you know how.
No,
what
that's
you could do.
saw that. I
Yeah.
was just debating if this
Yes,
is
exactly.
a
That's
land,
not a land,
but if it's
and
not and
something
something
useful,
good, I'm
then
gonna
you're-
be sad.
That's the risk of that. Yeah. Or you just wait. You know what I mean? And you can crew it on your turn and still block.
Yeah, well, it's fine. I'm gonna throw it.
Maybe
I'm
it's a
going
1/1
to
counter.
give it the 1/1 counter plus when he attacks
It's a separate
or
one.
blocks,
Yes.
he would get another one.
Temporary one.
Well, I'm not gonna attack, I don't think, because he doesn't have vigilance, so he wouldn't be able to.
Nobody will be able to block next turn either.
What?
He only lasts till the end of turn with the crew. So you can wait
Oh,
till
you
your
have to
next-
recrew it every time?
Either to attack or to block, yes. You only do it once, it's just like a normal creature.
So it's not like the
But it's more
spaceships, when you
for-
crew it, it stays on, you have to do it every
they
time.
call it that station. It's completely different. This is because that has like a big trigger where you can use it to like a cheap creature can crew that and then it becomes huge, is what it's meant to be. You could use like a 2/2 that you have, or 2/1/1 tokens or something to crew it. You just take that all back now and wait.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother them.
Yeah. You can just keep him as a defender, which would be smart as well. And wait.
Pass turn.
Alright, untap. Draw. So 4 for my commander, Hazel. Now I'm going to swing with my commander, or not my commander, my creature here for 2, menace. Then I'm going to create 2 1/1 green elf warrior tokens, which I didn't plan on having this game, because I put that in the bar already. Warrior creature tokens. Now move to my end step, make a copy of it so I can create another token, and then I'm going to pass my turn.
Okay, draw first. Okay, creatures you control have add 1 mana of any color.
So now I got 5 mana next turn. Yeah, I like that.
Okay, I'm going to create this for 2. It's going to attack, so it's going to get a +1. Well, this 1/1's going to be the counter that moves up. And this is going to be the one for having this spider.
Okay.
And I'm going to swing at you for 5.
5 trample. Take 5.
Whenever modified creature controls combat damage to a player, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Please be a land. Land for turn. That finally came in favor. Alright. This gets gone and passed turn.
Felt like you needed that one. You know what? Maybe it's a land. I'll let her have her turn. And tap. Draw. Okay. Wood Nexus again. Creatures you control, every creature type, yada yada yada. So everything's a squirrel, elf, blah 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 blah. They're all everything. Now, I'm going to swing at you for 2 again. Menace. Can't block it. Unless you have a party trick. No, you're tapping.
Yeah, I have no part. Like, what party trick would I have?
Well, you have a land open, but you need a
I'll
land to
exile
tap
everything.
So then I'm going to get 2 more elves, which makes us 5. Well, now they're elf squirrels. So things are about to get really funky on you. When it switches to a bigger dice, because things are about to happen. Anyways, so I move to my... Wait. Move to my second main phase. Now, if I tap my commander and pay 2 life, I can literally untap tokens I control, and get X mana in any number of colors that I choose. So I'm going to tap these 5 alpha tokens that I have generated here to put 5 mana in the air. Now, I should probably go with the odd acorn gain 5. Scrolls you control have tap. Target squirrel gets +2/+2 and gains trample until end of turn. So everything's a squirrel. Everything that is a squirrel can tap and give another squirrel +2/+2. Just creates a crazy, like, everything's a squirrel. Just because I have this mask work next to them. Now I'm moving to my end step. And Hazel states that at the beginning of my end step, I get to create a token. And if that token's a squirrel, I get to generate a second token. So it's an elf squirrel now, so I'm going to generate 2 untapped elf squirrels. And then I believe that's going to be the end of my turn.
Okay.
This is why the untap on my creature card was so powerful, because then I can untap him and then do his trigger one more time. I can tap all my tokens again, and it's just got like so strong. I'm gonna go buy another one. It's like 20-cent card. No one expects it. Untap all your creatures? What? What do you mean? You know. Okay, so now all your creatures tap for mana.
Yeah.
So you can play your commander.
Yeah.
Alright?
Green and red. Black. White. Actually, I need a blue.
Yeah, you tap the whatever her. Because creatures you control tap, add 1 mana of any color. So you can tap any creature you control, which you tap your guy who's not a spider. And then that would give you your 5th mana. Now, you're kinda in a scary spot. Because you get haste, flying, blah, blah, blah. So
No, well, yeah, he is. At the beginning of combat on your turn, other spiders you control gain flying, first strike, trample, life, and haste. Okay.
And then when he attacks, he gets a 1/1 counter.
Yeah.
Because of what's her face.
Yeah.
So you're becoming a disgusting
Okay.
threat. But I might have to start killing shit here. So
Well, the one thing it doesn't have, you have to remember, is
Vigilance.
but
That
it has
does.
haste. So I'm gonna go into attack. I'm gonna give this a 1/1 counter. Now, do you have reach on anything?
yes,
What's your reach?
on my 5/5 acorn game here, he's got reach,
Okay.
and I can again tap 2 squirrels and give him +2/+4, so he get +4/+4 on a bunch of attacks.
Well, does first strike make a difference?
No.
Well, you're gonna end up killing and doing shit to me next time anyway, so I'm still gonna just swing at you for a 6/6.
Flying,
commander.
first or trample. 6? Take it.
Why? Do
Because I
your little
can't.
thing. Do your little thing.
No, I think you have a trick, so I was just being smart with my brain. Because when I started playing the process through my head, you only would swing out if you were holding a party trick in your hand. So you're going to tap something and make him something. So I'm just going to take the 6 from my 13, which would put me at 7, and then 6 commander damage. Now if I obliterate your other guy, I get to hit you for so fucking hard that your head might have a heart attack here, so... He doesn't have vigilance either, so send him fucking...
But I get lifelink, right?
Yes. 6 life gained.
So I'll be
And you
sent
get to
back
exile
my
the top
thing.
card of your library. It's a land?
No.
Oh, I was about to say, if you got lucky with another land, that would have been hilarious.
Yeah, I can't really do that.
Okay. My turn? Alright. Let's see what I can do. So one of those. Untap. Draw. Line for turn. What? What are you
Just
gonna
the
play?
card that you keep talking about.
It's in your
and
hand?
It's literally in my hand this whole time. And
You
I'm
could have just used
like,
it to do
laughing.
something right there. You could have tapped him for that, untapped all your creatures, paid.
I didn't have very many creatures yet.
I'm just saying, you would have been able to play the 1, use that card, untap these 3, and you could have probably paid the 3 to bring that out.
I don't know. I feel like I would use it when I want to untap more things.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine though. Good to know. 2. 2. Sword of Squeak. Neat. Then I'm going to pay the 2. I'm going to equip this to Lathrop. So she's going to get +1/+1 for each creature I control with base power and toughness 1/1. Currently I have 8 creatures with base power and toughness 1/1. So that would make her a 10/11 menace. Swing with my 10/11 menace flying.
Okay. I will. So if I tap a creature to use the mana, I get to untap that from this card being played, or that one stays tapped?
You tap untap from the card being played.
Okay, and what's that?
It is a 10/11 menace.
Okay. So I'm going to tap this to play this to untap all of this.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm
creatures to
indestructible
block
to
my
end
guy.
of turn.
That's not crude with anything, so you can't. You're still gonna take the 10.
Fuck. I honestly don't want that card in here anymore. If I have to crew it every fucking time, this is stupid and annoying and useless to me. So that one's getting removed because I need it. Because that would have worked if that was a real
first you
card.
block.
No, it doesn't work.
Yeah, it does. Right? So these are untapped.
They're not indestructible.
They will be. You block first. You double block. Then you pay the 2 to play Heroic Intervention. You switch the way you brain things. You put your creatures in the line of defense first, then you use the triggered ability to activate it. That's how it works. So you would block with your 2 creatures to block the menace, and then you would activate the card from your hand by using the tap her to play Heroic Intervention now, and it would work. And then you wouldn't take any damage. And nothing would die. So yes, it works, but you have to block it
this
first.
would still get a
For what? You're not attacking. I'm attacking you, you're
yeah.
blocking.
for defense.
Yeah, that's okay. But you got it. I see what you're trying to do there, and it would work if you did it that way. Because then you could do block first the damage, and then you'd make your stuff indestructible and expert. And then you'd gain the lifelink from your commander blocking as well. Because lifelink he'd still be combat.
Yeah.
He's just hexproof and indestructible. No, that's good. There you go. Alright then. Whoa. That changes things. So I'm going to pay the 2 life. And top 7 of these for 7 mana. 5 for this Moonstone Egonist. 5, 6, 7, 1 for the 8, the Chatterpin. These Sates I can pay 1 mana and sacrifice as many squirrels as I want, and I can deal X damage to any creature I want. Whenever I sacrifice an artifact, I put a 1/1 counter on this guy as well. Another creature opponent controls dies, I create a blood token.
Oh, there you go.
4/4 blood. Now move to my end step. Hazel sees that there's a squirrel here, and he's gonna let me make 2 of them. 2 squirrel elves. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. I still hate that card.
It's okay, take it out. We'll send it. The best part about playing in deck more, you can just read out stuff.
Okay, we'll make that black.
Okay.
First strike. Fine.
Oh yeah, you got flying too. Okay, I have one flyer, blocker, and it'll just get obliterated. Taking the 5, I guess. You gain 5.
And whenever...
So it's like card library.
No. Whenever you may look at the top card of your library anytime.
Whenever a modified creature you control deals combat damage to
Oh,
a
that
player,
one too, because there's another
both
one
triggers
here.
end.
So
You could choose which stack order it goes in before you select it. So again, if you look at the top card,
well, I'm gonna take it for this,
okay.
and now I'll just look at
Well, it
here.
exiles it, right? This one exiles it until end of turn. What does this one do?
You may play it, but what if it's a land?
You
I'm
look at
allowed
the
to
top
play
card
an
of your
extra.
library at any time. You may play a card from top of your library. If you cast a spell this way, pay life equal to its mana rather than paying
Well,
mana
it's a
cost.
land, so now I have to sack the land.
Probably. Twice. The trigger's happening twice, basically, because they both do the same thing. When she hits, when any modified creature, so she's got one
Only
counter,
this one hit. That one didn't hit.
doesn't matter. Whenever a modified creature you control deals combat damage. So this trigger happens, and that trigger happens. So you have to exile the top 2 cards of your library and you're pressing it with this. Every time now. Just because that's what they say. And they're exiled too, so they're fucking value.
And they're both lands.
Which is might be okay.
No, but okay. Alright, end of turn.
One green, go goose.
But it literally, it says here, whenever a modified creature you control deals combat damage to a player.
Yeah.
But it says whenever a modified creature.
Yeah.
This one didn't attack. So if
This
it's
one
only
did, as a
one.
1/1 counter on it. It's considered
Yeah,
modified.
so
As soon as you
why
put a
did I
1,
have to do 2?
she has the same trigger.
No, this one's I can look and may play it. I don't have to play it.
Whenever she attacks until end of turn, you may look at the top card. So then one can stay on top of your. One has to get
Yeah,
exiled.
this is then why I'm trying to understand I had to exile 2 when
Oh,
only one card
sorry.
attacked. Because
This
one
one said you
isn't
could
an
look at it.
exile. Yeah,
Yes.
this is weird. So I
So
didn't
you could
have
do
to.
hers first and see what it is,
Yeah,
and if it's garbage,
But
then you
that's
can
why
exile.
I'm just was like, why did I have to exile both of those when only
Sorry,
one
my
attacked?
bad.
Okay,
Well, it
sorry,
doesn't matter
go
if
on
one
then.
attack, still 2 triggers happening. My bad.
No, but only this trigger isn't an
Just to
exile.
look at it.
So I thought you're like treating
may
it
play it.
like both of their counters were what was
No,
making that.
Gotcha. Okay. So I'm going to tap her and 10 elves to deal 10 damage to you and gain 10 life. Then I'm going to pay 2. cost of the spell, you may sacrifice one or more creatures, and you do copy the spell for each creature you sacrifice this way. So I'm going to sacrifice 7 of these. 8. And I'm going to draw 8 cards and lose 8 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, sacrificed 8 tokens. This guy's going to see that happen. He's going to get 8 1/1 counters on him. Do 9/9. This guy's also going to get 8 1/1 counters on him because he saw that happen. And I gain 8 life.
There you go. Get that life.
Back that I just sacrificed.
Do you want a drink?
Kinda. Sure.
Yeah, just gotta grab your mug.
Alright. Pull out some liquid. Deadly Dispute. Sacrifice a creature. Sacrifice yourself again. Draw 2 cards and create a treasure token. Treasure. 1, 2. Pay 1 for Vitality Charm. I'm going to put a 1/1 green insect creature token. But it just ends up being a squirrel as well.
Everything's a squirrel.
Everything's a squirrel, man. Just squirrels, bro. Step, and he's gonna see that there's, or no, wait, before I go to my step, let's go to combat. So 288 or a 9/9 on the ground, and then 12 in the air.
Okay, what's on the ground? 9/9.
Yeah.
And the one flying?
Well, the one flying is 12.
With menace?
No, just flying.
I'm going to tap this to crew this. And then he's going to get +3. So 6, 7. Which I mean he's still going to die. But he's on the ground. So I guess he'll block.
The 9.
Oh wait. Oh, that one work. Are we gonna give him 1 still?
No, only in your attack.
Alright. Okay. Well, he'll die to that.
You'll take the 14 or the 12, sorry.
He's not flying right now, is he? That's only if I'm on at the beginning of combat. Yeah, they're not flying. How much is it?
12. Alright, moving to my end step. Hazel's gonna see there's a squirrel. Regenerate 2 squirrels. Chatterfang's gonna see a token would be created, that many plus that many 1/1 green squirrel tokens are gonna be created, so another 2 more green squirrel tokens will be created. Oh, and so one of my things hit you. The one guy hit you, so I get to draw a card. Because whenever one or more squirrels deal combat damage to a player, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. That's what I wanted to see. Now, fine. Discard a card. I want that. Let's get rid of each niggas. Pass turn. Hype! Hype! Alright, Cosmic. Death Touch, Gwen. Gwenum. We need to get some more Gwenums. She's pretty card game. Menace, Trample, Reach.
It's 5/5.
Mm-hmm. Just a global and gem.
Oh.
Whenever.
Ah. Okay. Now my card's a little bit annoying. Alright. I'm gonna put a 1/1 counter on him. I'm gonna swing at you for 7/7, and I'm gonna swing at you for 5/5.
Okay. So okay, I'm gonna block Gwen on the ground with this.
They
Or
both
wait.
die?
No, she's got first strike, right?
No. Oh yeah, from him. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna take the 7.
Want me to get 5 like from her? And then you're taking the 7?
Yep.
And that's another 7 life.
My turn? Tap. Drum. chitter spitter, getting my upkeep, I can sacrifice a token if I do, put an aggro counter on it. Spells you control get +1/+1 for each aggro counter on chitter spitter.
Acorn counter.
2 Spider Hand. All my creatures get, or yeah, everything gets +1/+1. And I'm creating a food token. And then when I create that food token,
Oh, my package has been delivered. BRB.
cards are here. Let's go! Custom ordered. That's all it was, you know? That was a special mail delivery. Cards are here. From Face to Face. Let's go. I may or may not have ordered an expensive card. Okay, something happened though. So you enter creating a food token, and that was the end of my turn as that. So now I'll contemplate my life choices here. So when I'm making that food token though, Chatterfang is gonna let me make some tokens. Just don't forget. Okay. Figured it would be in a hard sleeve, but I guess not.
No?
I set up on your page right there with some sleeves on front of it whenever you're ready.
There? Oh, they're all in one.
Let me take it out. It'd be easier without the nails.
The nail's sliding in. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The nail's got this.
Enchantment. Creatures you control have vigilance. Each creature you control can block an additional creature each combat.
Equipped creature has death touch and lifelink.
Foil, Basilisk Collar. Equipped creature has death touch and lifelink.
Pariah.
Foil.
Enchanted creature. Enchant creature. All damage that would be dealt to you is dealt to enchanted creature instead.
You gotta get the foil one, right? And the foil purple banner.
White spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. See something at the end that was the same as all of mine together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then debuff the wicked. Counter target spell that targets a permanent you control.
Very good card.
Right? And then this one here I'm gonna put for sure into my dragon deck right here. Return target non-land permanent you don't control to its owner's hand. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put that in my dragon deck.
Two-headed dragon has a blue in it,
Cyclonic
right?
Rift, yeah it does. That's why I picked it. That's not my dragon deck, that's the other one. But yeah, my actual dragon deck definitely has a blue on it.
You know where that goes. Can't put it in Osborne because it puts it in a higher bracket. So, my dragon deck.
Oh wow.
That's where I put everything. Alright, I might as well finish my turn before I get too excited. Cyclonic Rift. Okay. So I end up playing Peter Porker, generating a food token. Chatterfang would have saw that, which would have made me a squirrel. Six squirrels. Now I'm gonna pay 2 life. Do tap. 1 insect. This food. This treasure. 3. Sacking this artifact, gaining 1 life, drawing card, paying another 6 floating in the air for whatever nonsense I want to do. Squirrel, so all of your other squirrels you control get +1/+1. Basically another Peter Parker, so all my squirrels are going to get a total +2/+2 now. 4 in the air still. For Daymore Woe Eater. my upkeep, I gotta sacrifice creature. When I sacrifice this card, each opponent discards a card and I draw a card. And I gain 2. So whenever I sacrifice the thing, which I sacrifice the 1 token, these are gonna go up 1.
Thought you were gonna, and then I can't return.
Okay,
But
combat. Let's go 13 in the air, 10 on the ground, 8 menace.
okay, that's gonna die to the 13 in the air.
So you're gonna. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you. So that will go for that, and then what's on the ground?
10 and menace 8.
So then I'm gonna take all that.
So I just draw a card. And I'm gonna create 8 elves. Chatter's gonna see that, creating 8 squirrels. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated.
Yeah, just Lilith X.
Just Lilith. X.
Okay, 1 minute, I'm getting a phone call.
Phone call. It's fine. Put all this stuff to the side. This is popping off like crazy. Move into my end step. Might as well finish my turn. I'm going to pick to create a squirrel. Chatter Fang's going to see it. And then I'm going to make 3 squirrels total. Alright. Create 2 squirrels. Or no, 4 squirrels. 4 more tokens will be created under your control. Those tokens plus that many green spell tokens are created. Hell yeah. That's disgusting. I'm gonna win next turn for sure. Oh, I got a flying, right? Maybe not. Is that 7? 8. Lose.
so he could put a land in.
I feel like that you win if you attack with your commander anyways, so. So I was like, what?
No, I didn't think I meant like I was done. I meant like I casted everything I could cast. I didn't go into combat. You're quite popped out.
Mm-hmm. And I think you kill me with commander damage.
Well, unless you block it with something.
Nah, I'm fine.
You don't have flying or reach?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I'll swing that in your focus.
Who gets the 1/1 counter?
I'll give it to him this time.
Okay, on the ground.
Well, he's flying because I'm attacking.
Oh, yeah.
He's a spider, so he's all his things.
So
Plus, he has death touch.
And then
6.
13. 7. Okay. That 9. Should have put the 1/1 counter on your commander and you roll 1.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
My turn?
Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to that, actually. So that was my bad.
Yeah, that was whatever.
I was just like, oh, I'll make him a little bit stronger, too, so.
Yeah. I literally planned, like I knew I was gonna lose, so I was like trying my best to calculate it, and I knew, I'm like, yeah, it's over. I even said it in the chat. So.
Yeah, well, that's where you're ahead of me, and I'm just still figuring things out.
Went. Then I'm gonna go for this end raise forerunner. Unless you can stop it, it's probably GG. 3 green, 1, 2, 3, 4, sacking the treasure token for 5. Creatures you control get +2/+2 and gain vigilance and trample until end of turn. So everything gets +2/+2 and gains vigilance and trample until end of turn. So unless you have some way to prevent me from swinging at you with everything, I'm gonna sacrifice
Well, I
token.
can get 2 mana,
Yep.
so I'll tap this. Am I allowed to tap tokens?
Creatures you control, so
Yeah.
as long as it's a creature.
So then I'll tap that,
Yeah.
and I'll tap this, and prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn. Each attacking creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step.
Perfect. They all had vigilance, so nothing was tapped. Good play. So, swing with everything I could. Everything will be untapped. I will. Attacking creatures don't untap, so. Untap everything. Pay 2 life. Tapping. Six squirrels. Draw 2 cards. You need 2 life.
I think I could just do this and then okay.
Probably.
I'll just do this with this actually. And I'll just give this green and red. And then there's a second red. There's a black. There can be I guess it doesn't matter because all these tap for any color.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, I forgot 10 times.
Probably.
I draw a card. Um, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. And sacrifice this and target player loses again. Or do you have a thing to destroy an artifact?
Well, thank you for waiting the 10 minutes, yeah. Because some people like to come in here and spam us about their layout or overlays, so we had to put a timer on here.
So would that work, or do you have an artifact that you have to
I have nothing to destroy your artifact,
okay.
no.
So boom.
Door to nothingness.
Door to nothingness. Prevail. Although I think my damage, I could have got you damage with my...
No, to block with my flyer this time.
Well, I had 2 flyers.
He doesn't count as a commander. The tokens don't count as your actual commander damage. Only the one guy is your guy.
Yeah, but I would have had 4 swinging at you. 2 of them have death touch. Plus both of them. So
I would have blocked your commander and obliterated him with 14 damage. Then I would have played this cute little spell that I was holding on to, but wherever it went.
Yeah, either way, I just felt like I was done with shit, so I brought in the artifact.
Right?
Wanted to at least, see, like, I knew I should have this artifact in here.
Yeah, you get through all the scams, exactly, right? It's like, you want me to message you on X, and then you want to show me your overlay packages? Don't worry, the first couple AI ones are free. Oh yeah, we get them all the time nowadays. Yeah, our one friend wanted to build the rat deck. It's pretty popular these days. Yeah, thank you. We're always down for some entertainment in the chat, It's usually quiet.
It's usually me just bitching.
Right? Yeah, I'm on Discord, Ferg and X, all those things. Yeah, we do have a channel. I feel like it's under the works right now.
I'm not sure if I added the Discord one onto our
page yet?
Our Twitch page yet or not.
Where X is on there? You can either just PM on X and any whatever will add you to our Discord. Or we can link.
I don't know if it lets it copy or paste.
I don't think you can copy and paste it into the chat at all, that's all.
We'll see.
Sometimes they add you and go, do you play a game? But I usually don't add any randoms anymore. Just trying to create a global chat, and people want to come talk in there, then that's perfect.
No, I like on Discord itself, I always get random people messaging me, or they'll be like, did you make your profile picture yourself? Do you want to see my thing? I'm like, yeah, it's called AI. I made it. It's very easy. I have 100 to pick from, and I don't need more.
Even like the overlay, like the Halloween thing I have here, it was free. Literally clicked one button, it added it to my page and put it on there for me. I'm like, people pay you hundreds of dollars for this?
Okay, I'm throwing cards. I'm getting too excited.
Don't yard sale everything.
Okay, we are gonna have to do our Costco thing now.
I don't have to do a Costco run.
And we said we were gonna get her at 1, so.
Yeah.
I think that gives me enough time to get my new cards into my anti-venom.
Honestly, I'm out for the artists as well too, but when they're just sending me AI batches that I could print off myself, like I've clicked the generate button a few times. I know how it works. I get it. I want to sit at home and sell AI stuff too, but I'm not paying. Like some of the prices are ridiculous. It's like you're joking me. Well, you think these no-name streamers have got freaking $200 to front you to make them some shit that you print off? I felt bad at the beginning. I'd always like lead them on and be like, yeah, just message me on X and I'll message you in the new year when things are better. Like, never message them again, but you know.
Because things never got better.
Yeah, exactly. It's like if someone starts freaking subbing here, you know, and I've got an extra $200 to spend, I might hire a professional artist to make us some cool stuff. Like, that would be different. I'm all about supporting people that actually draw stuff out. Like, I have a good friend of mine who he's got one of those tablets with the stylus, and he draws, and it's like really nice. I'd pay for time like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I honestly signed up for the Nitro thing. And the Nitro gives you like a whole portfolio of free stuff that you can just use. Like that Halloween house with that whole setup comes in like a little package. It was free. Well, buy the subscription.
Was it, or did we have to buy the subscription before we got
We bought the subscription. I don't know if that one, but some of the ones I had at the beginning were free. But yes, to get this fancy animated Halloween one, it was like, I don't know, $10 a month or something. But like people do all that work for you again. I had to pay for the music too because they hate us. The Twitch Nitro. So when you go to your Streamlabs and then you go to do the Dual Lab thing and then you have to activate that Nitro. But once you do that, it literally has like a whole. It's on my thing right here. I literally click the overlay buttons and then it has like a whole exterior page it sends you to, and people put up tons of free ones. You can pay money for even really nice ones, but like they have Halloween ones out there. Even the ones that you didn't need to subscribe were nice. You just gotta search free and then no Nitro, and then they weren't as animated or anything, but yeah, it's all on the Twitch. We use just the Streamlabs actually. Yeah, I tried to sign up for the free Nitro, but it wanted me to subscribe for like a month and like put my information in, so never bothered. You got the Nitro, right?
Yeah, I did, and I should probably cancel it, but I just keep having fun. Take care. Thanks for checking in.
Yeah, thanks for coming in. That was awesome. upgrade?
I don't know if there's gonna be anything quick about it.
That's the hard part now. Mid-max. You're right, we should just get everything done. We want to get her early too?
Well, we said we would, and I feel like if we don't, then
Just ruin the next day.
yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. I feel like we had some people watching us this time though, but appreciate everyone that was here and didn't talk. Maybe we'll reduce the timer to 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We're still just starting out, so don't hate us for the timer here, but we just get tired of all the spam coming in.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was 10 minutes, to be honest. I thought it was 5 minutes.
Right? I don't know. I feel like that's your department. I'm just the IT guy. I don't know what the settings are. Music's popping. Cam looks good. Table looks good. Lighting could use some upgrades on the lighting. That is the future idea.
I'm gonna say this pearl medallion is the upgrade to the arcane signet. Because this makes white spells all cast one less.
Colorless left.
Or then I switch that for the other one. That gives me 2.
Solar. It's a one-time use, so yes, right? Pearl Medallion is one colorless forever, right? Like it's just a general global effect, whereas the Soul Ring is good for a 2-drop, but again, you're monocolor, right? So.
Yeah. I know I've seen it in here.
Yeah, you might even be able to take out a land with that Pearl Medallion.
Well, it's like if I got the soul ring on my first one, then I mean it could be good in the fact that I could then say,
Let's just say that anything better than the Soul Ring is banned, just so you're aware. Like anything that gives you 3 or more usually gets banned. Soul Ring's like one of the last 2 colorless things that's not. Like the land that taps for 2 is like $100. The fucking land that taps for 3 is like $200 or $300. So Soul Ring is pretty strong. But I get it for a monocolor, you're not wrong. The Reliquary Tower could come out.
yeah, that was on my list, or on my sign here. Because as I realized,
White
I
doesn't
did
really
not
draw
need
anyways, so.
the reliquary tower.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, did I already put this one on my thing?
Pardon?
I did. I did put this on.
Just to keep the Mox field updated, if anyone's wondering. Like to try to keep our deck lists pretty much up to date.
Okay, now I did add that, but now you're saying to keep this one.
I like that because because again, it's ramp. For you, I get it because you haven't experienced it. But if you put
I
that
do
down
for
turn
ramp.
2,
My more thing is that I feel like someone's more likely to attack my board to kill all my artifacts, and then all those ramping things get killed. So then
but
if
by
I'm
the time someone
sacrificing
goes to do
lands-
that, your commander is already out. I'm more just trying to help you get your commander out. If anything, like Excalibur could come out. It's good, but again, it takes a minute before it procs up and gets bigger. And by that time, you're already killing shit. So you better, I don't know. You know what I mean? And you need lifelink for it to work. You have some in there, but it could be a better equipment or aura going into that instead. Depends. If it's the fight one, then keep it, or the protection one.
This one deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control to target, like creature, planeswalker. Which may not
Could be.
necessarily be good, but could be good if I have a bunch of angels.
Yes. Tolerable. I think that one's the one that either fights or gives you protection.
Well, this one's an incident.
Yeah, that must be the protection one.
Target creatures you control gain protection from colors of your choice. So that's good.
Yeah, that was strong. Maybe one of these two. I don't know how many spots you have left.
Yeah, these are all like not like too good to go. Okay, where was that new artifact I've just put in? Already in that pile.
It's in your hand, probably.
Basilisk one. Yeah, so I didn't take a picture of both of them. So that should make sure. Where are they two? I got them right there. took a picture for already as the relicord. Now, I was debating if I was putting that one back in. So this I already took a picture for. So this can go out. This can go in.
Hmm.
What are you looking for?
Just skimming. feel like I know you're still in that top. But I did find this when I was going through stuff.
Don't I already have one of those in there?
You have the Muse. It does the same thing. It's a flying creature. I just double checked. Yeah, you have the Muse, which is the same thing, but she's 4 and a creature. But then if you had both of them, I would make people have to pay you 4 mana to attack you. So I was like, you know what? Like Vanishing Light's alright at the same time, but you have so much removal in here.
Yeah, but I still haven't fully decided if I even want to take this one. Because I do have a lot of life when I go through it. If anything, I would say this for this. Because for me, this is one cost and it's just destroying someone. This is literally putting this on there until whenever for 3. So
Yeah,
this,
that could remove something, but you have tons of removal. That protects you, which is huge. Which is way more important than really, you know what I mean? Someone tries to hit your guy with something and you're like, yeah, no. You got a couple of those. There's another one that does something like that too. But yeah, I just feel like that Ghostly Prism, if we could squeeze it in somehow, would be super beneficial as well too, because that gives you another like enchantment, which a lot of your stuff's enchantments as well, and it would give you protection from people hitting you. Or there's that one that costs
the thing
1.
is though, I need creatures and things that are low cost that can still come out. So I have to make sure I have enough of those. Because it's like the enchantments.
That
Or
helps
no, it's
if you
the
don't.
auroras that I can't put. Like if I have those in my hand and I don't have a creature to attach them to,
Yeah,
and those
those
are all
are
in my
useless,
hand, then
yes.
it's like annoying.
At least the enchantment you can put down. Right? It's up to you. I just found it.
I
Thought it
know,
might be helpful.
but now we're between.
I don't know, I think this sword should come out, that Excalibur.
You just want that one.
I have like 10 of them.
Yeah, right. You want to put this in with Warrior Guys. You literally were already talking about the sword that you some. That
The
wasn't
other
this one.
No. The one that has Vigilance, Trample, and some first strike. So that one would be good in Cloud. But then I realized it was only +2. So it actually isn't good in Cloud. So I looked at it, it's not going to go here when I was skimming through. It only gets +2, and then that would give him not enough to get his trigger properly. So that's probably why I never put it in.
Like this does seem good though, because if this is on Venom
Yeah.
and he has lifelink
If he has lifelink,
and he's hitting people.
But if he doesn't have lifelink, it does nothing. Like that's what I'm saying. Venom doesn't have.
But if I
static
even
life.
gain life because someone of my other creatures,
Yes.
any single way that I
time you
gain
gain
life,
any
he
life
would.
from anywhere, that sword goes up 1.
yeah.
Yes.
Where,
Any
so this
instance
equipped
of-
creature has Death Touch lifelink,
Well, that you just added in now, yes.
and I know I have more of those.
Well, you have your couple of your angels might have lifelink.
Because I feel like he's gotten lifelink quite a lot.
I
Each
was
time.
more meaning by the time that sword pops off and he's worth more than 1 or 2 points of power, like yeah, you're gonna gain life. Once you gain 1 life, he goes up 1. Gain another life, it goes up 2, right? Like I get it, it would work. If she was carrying it, for sure, it would be insane because she has lifelink, right? But we're gonna probably have to shut it down anyways because gotta get our kids and do real life things.
legendaries that give lifelink till the end of turn.
Yeah.
This guy's got life. He's got life.
Maybe put the sword to the side as well. Put it back in. Find a card that's not working very well. Okay, well, we better get wrapping up. Thanks to everyone who's watching. Much appreciated. Maybe be on later.